morning. How are you? I don't know if it's actually morning for you. I'm starting this vlog at work because, well, I'm super early for work because my partner gave me a lift and then he has to get to work, so it's actually like 20 to 7 and I start at 7. So I thought I'd start this vlog here because tonight I'm going into town. Sorry about the quality, I'm on my phone. I'm going into town because I'm picking up a new phone. I treated myself to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but only because I do have a vlogging camera, but I don't take it out and about. So when we're out and about or when I'm at work like this, I thought because I use my phone so much for TikToking, for vlogging, I'm allowed to treat myself to a real good phone. So that's what I've done. That is what I've done. So I'm super excited about that. And also me and my mother-in-law are going to the theatre to see A Ghost Story. Then have a pot around the shops. We're going for Italian food, and then we're going to see A Ghost Story. So I think that will be super fun. So I just thought I'd pick up the camera here, say hello, get the vlog started. Let's spend a few days together. If you've not already, go and grab a brew, get comfy, and let's just have a lovely little time together.
Nice cup of tea. Before they get me.
I'm scared, I'm really scared. Good morning, I'm talking to you from my new phone. Excuse the state of me. It is 9 AM and I'm working from home today. Just had a coffee. Delicious. I'm working from home today. I'm just working from the sofa because sometimes we've got a desk fully set up upstairs and I mostly work from up there if I need to like have a double screen and stuff, but today I'm just working on some availability mailers and also the first ever little staff newsletter that I've been asked to create. So I don't really need to double screen, so I'm just nice and comfy on the sofa because the house is real cold this morning. So I've popped the fire on. And then after I've finished work, I've got quite a busy day. The camera's over there and I keep looking over there and I know it's annoying and I'm so sorry. I've got quite a busy day today. I've got to take the dog on like a longer walk. I had her out first thing this morning for like a 15-minute jaunt around the park. Take the dog out for a longer walk because we went to the theatre last night. That show was so scary, so scary. I'm going to tell you about it later on in the vlog, but I've got to work, so I can't tell you now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, take Dad for a longer walk. I need to get the house clean. I also need to do some like big clear out jobs because living the rock and roll lifestyle that I do, I've booked a tip appointment at 9 o'clock in the morning. You have to book tip appointments up here, whereas my mum says you don't in Manchester. So I just need to clear out some old linen and just really boring stuff like that and put it all in the shed for my partner to take to the tip in the morning. What a thrill ride. So I need to do that. I'm not throwing out good stuff, by the way. If it was good, I'd give it to charity. It's like just old bedding and things like that. And really like ratty throws that I know I'm never going to use again, stuff like that. And then, because I went to the theatre last night, I've not even looked at editing my vlog. So I need to do that. I need to edit like my whole vlog for tomorrow. It's Friday now, but I put, obviously, last week's vlog will go up Saturday morning. So I need to edit that. And then we're going to a gig tomorrow night. Would you believe it? One of my friends is supporting a band called Pigs. That some of you might know. I've heard of them before, but I don't listen to the music. I'm more of a folky girl. But my friend Sally is in a band called Smoked. They are supporting Pigs in Newcastle. So me and my partner are on the guest list for that. So we're gonna go watch that gig. I'll probably take you along there with me. But just let's see where the vlog leads us. Let's see where the vlog leads us. Because every time I make promises in these early sections of the vlogs, stuff happens and it goes wrong. So there you go. Once I finish work, I'll be back. And I'll tell you all about the theatre and stuff. So, yeah, I'll let you know about that because it really scared me. Right, I'm going to work. See you later. I finished work. I got a new toy, so we're gonna have a lot of better angles because I got seen those things on TikTok. I can't show you because I'm currently using it. That you twist the thing and it sticks to the mirror and then it magnetizes to your phone. Because at the minute I'm just popping stuff up wherever I can. We're in a bit of a mess at the minute because I got in from the theatre late last night and then I was up early working from home this morning. So we've not done much. Paula wants to go outside, but I don't think you can quite see Daphne here. She's there. We're going to get Daphne out for a WALK first. I can't say that word or she will start screaming. So we're going to do that. Then I'm going to clear out under my bed, as I said before. I think tonight is just going to be a chill. I'm going to make this like spicy Cajun mince dish, veggie mince dish. And then tomorrow, gig. So tonight is a mega chill. So I'm going to get this dog out before she kicks off. My makeup's looking quite rough in this camera actually. I just hide a bit on. I'm literally taking the dog to the farm. So no one's gonna look at me, it's all right. It's one of these, by the way. You just go like that. Put it on. This is a magnet. It sticks to like walls and all kinds. So I'm about to up my content game because I was really struggling before. So my vlogs are about to finally get a bit better. So if you've been with me this long, thank you. As soon as I put clothes on, she starts going mad. I'm fully Halara'd up today. I love Halara. The clothes are so comfy. It's got this lovely big jumper and then these like crossover front leggings. And they're just so soft. So I'm all cozy and Halara'd up for my walk because it's not that warm at the minute. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm going to take her out before she explodes. See you in a minute.
Miss the quiet days when all we had was time. In the garden's gentle sway, your eyes were locked with mine. Said the evening light was fading, but it never left our minds. If we both find this peace again, as gentle as the wind's embrace. If we both find this peace again, we'll know we're not this place. Did you hear the sparrows sing? A melody so light. In the shadows of the spring, we found our guiding light. Thought the solitude was heavy, but it gave our hearts its flight.
It definitely looks better on my phone if it's real life.
We all do.
I look terrible.
Just imagine you look even worse in real life. What's you doing with her blossoms on her nose? We are heading to my friend's gig. Tired, we're gonna get a cab on the fence about whether I should have a nap, but I feel like if I have a nap, I will not want to get up and get ready. I'm gonna have a bubble bath, wash my hair, all of that kind of stuff. Just watching a bit off Southern Charm at the moment. I am loving this. Paul has been having a little nap. Look at those little toe beans. don't know if you know this about Polly, she's only got 3 legs. She's missing her other back leg. So this leg jaunts out at fun and interesting angles. She's so cute. Anyway, I've got to have a bubble bath and everything, and then we'll get ready for the gig together. And I'll take you along with me. Still hoping for be in bed by 10, but that's just who I am. Right, I'm trying a new hairstyle, which I don't really know why I'm doing it. I just saw someone on another vlog. I've done my makeup, by the way. You can tell probably. So it's like a mermaid wave, but without those mermaid curlers, so like a bit looser. But I'm not really a doer of hair. I just kind of rough dry it and then it's quite curly, but I washed it absolutely ages ago. So it's accidentally air dried, and that means it's a frizz fest. These, by the way, that I'm using are the Babyliss Straight and Curl. So they've got like the, so that kind of happens like that. We'll see how it turns out, I don't know. So, it needs to add a bit more heat actually. The straightener's on the inside, but then this bit on the outside heats up as well. I was just looking for my phone then to see what time it is, but I'm actually recording this on my phone because I forgot to charge my camera. So that's great. Where are we going tonight? Let me tell you. So I think I mentioned it briefly before. It's called the Star and Shadow Cinema Club. I think we're going to taxi just because obviously Puppy can't come with us. And I don't really like to leave the dog on her own for, excuse me if I'm looking in there and not at you, it's because I need to see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I don't really like to leave the dog on her own for any more than 4 hours. And if we get the metro, it's an hour each way. If we get a taxi, it's 20 minutes. So just gonna cab it and then cab home as well, just so we can spend like maximum amount of time with my friend. So they're showing a movie first, which we're not going for. They're showing Mandy. It's like a B-movie style horror film with Nicolas Cage, I want to say. But we're not going for that bit. Then my friend's band is on at 8. Have a drink with my friend. Well, have a soda water with my friend, Sally. And then we're going to watch her play, and then we'll watch the beginning of like the main act. Because I think that the main act, pigs times 7. Pigs. I've heard of them before, and a couple of the lads at work are big fans. But it's kind of like metal, and I am very much like a folk and poetry kind of gal. So I just want to go support my friend. It is, however, the type of music that my partner will be into. So I think he'll really enjoy the music, and I will enjoy watching my friend Sally. We actually met because Sally was in a folk band with my other friend Becky many, many moons ago. I know Sally from Manchester because I'm from Manchester, if you can't tell. I know Sally from Manchester, but a gig is in Newcastle. So that is why we are heading to see her in Newcastle. I'm not good at this hairstyle, guys. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. This other girl that I watched made it look as easy as pie, and it is not going well for me. It is not going well for me. Let me put a bit of effort in and I'll come back when I'm somewhere with it. Okay, that other way really wasn't working for me. So I'm just doing my classic loose curl that I do whenever I decide to make an effort with my hair. Please ignore the fact that these pyjamas have cooked and cleaned in them, and they are covered in crap, but the outfit that I'm wearing is black, and if I put it on now, it will be absolutely covered in dog hair. Let me just sort this flipping fringe out. Yeah, if I put it on now, that's me covered in dog hair for the whole evening. Let's go a bit far or force it with the fringe hair. Is that okay? I'll show you the finished look in a minute. Thanks for listening to me waffling on. I'm ready. What do you think? So this is my dress from Lazy Oaf. It's so cute that, oh, I got some of the sticky pads. So that you can, I'll show you. I got some of these so you can stick things to the mirror. Just keep flipping falling off. So I got this dress from Lazy Oaf ages ago. It says in your dreams. It's got these little cute tags on and then a little peace sign on the back. I can't remember how much it was. And then I've just got little white ankle socks on and my platform docks. Super easy peasy, super comfy. I love Lazy Oaf, by the way. If you've never had a look at Lazy Oaf, they've got a shop online. I think they only physical shop. Well, I don't know. Don't quote me. I know there's a physical shop in London. But I've never been to the physical shop. I just buy it online. But I just love all of their stuff. I love it. I love it. I look a bit like Noel Fielding, don't I? But I don't hate that for me. I don't hate that for me. Right, I'm going to get a cab. And we're going to head off. I would say let me know what you think of the outfit, but if everyone says they hate it and have already worn it out, then what? Do you know what I mean? So I'll not ask. See you later. Home. What is going on with my hair? We are home. Hello, Paula. It's 11 o'clock. We left a bit later because we got a taxi out, and then on the way back we were like, oh, the metro stops just around the corner, so we'll go and get the metro. I didn't even think that the metro at our end is a 25-minute walk away. So we got off the metro and I was like, why have we done this? Because now we've got a 25-minute walk and my feet are killing. I'm too old for this shit. I had 2 alcohol-free beers, so that was a nice little treat. And we had a lovely time. I saw my friend Sally and my friend Steve, and I've not seen them for ages. Daphne's here. And the music was really good. Not like my normal thing, as I said before. But it was just nice. It was fun. It was nice to get out of the house and just do something that we don't normally do. We had a lovely time together. But I'm going to make us some supper now. I'm going to make Sean some eggs on toast and a cup of tea. Hello. Daphne's excited that we're home. Oh. Oh, thank you. That is so gorgeous. She's only been on her own for a few hours, but you know what she's like. Yeah, I'm going to make us some supper. I'm going to have a cup of tea in bed. Just watch something for half an hour, and then I will be fast asleep. So I'll catch up with you in the morning because I'm so tired. Daphne likes to have her vitamins in a little bowl of milk before bed. So she's just having that, and then I'm going to take a cup of tea up to bed. She's so cute. Good morning. We are both knackered this morning. I had a lie until 10:30, which I never do that. I hate this door in my living room. It always doesn't quite shut, and it drives me nuts. It opens itself. Not in a ghostly way, in it doesn't click shut properly way. If it was in a ghostly way, I will be moving out. Anyway, we have decided, I'm up now, and we're gonna go to a real nice part of town called Gosforth, and there's a cafe that we've never been to before on the park in Gosforth, and it's dog friendly. So we're going to take Daphne there, have some breakfast, have a really nice coffee, and do a little dog walk that we've never done before. Paula's screaming, can you hear her? She's pretending that she's not had any treats. Sean's given her treats and I've given her treats. She's a little witch. Okay, we're ready to go. I'm just going to put my Berkeys on. And my dad bought me this shirt from Mango when I went to visit in Manchester. And I love it. I love the this blue. It's like Greek island blue. That's what I think it is. It's a little darker on the camera. I absolutely love it. Got that. Just these jeans, which were, believe it or not, TikTok shop. I didn't order them. My mum gave them to me. I don't think I will be brave enough to order jeans off TikTok shop, but I absolutely love them. So now that I will, that I know that. And then if you watched my Manchester vlog where I went to the Trafford Centre, I also got this jacket on the same day. So I'm just going to wear this because when you feel a bit tired, it's just a bit nice to get a bit dressed up, isn't it? We're literally just going for breakfast and then I walk around the nice park, but just wanted to feel like I made a bit of an effort. Like I went to the park yesterday in like my Reebok tracksuit and I felt like a scruff ball. If you look dressed nice, you feel nice, don't you? I'm going to throw my Berkeys on and we're going to go because Daphne's going to go mad. This is like the latest she's ever been walked. It's almost midday. She's furious about it, furious. So after being left alone for as long as a couple of hours last night and then having to wait for a morning walk. So she's been in the garden, she doesn't need a wee. Or a poop. So yeah, she's pretty annoyed that me and Sean have had a busy weekend. So we're going to take her on like a lovely walk. I'll catch up with you soon.
Don't know.
Hi, we are home from the park. I realised that I forgot to tell you what that play was about that I went to see at the beginning of the vlog. There were so many jump scares. I'm just going to tell you briefly now what it was about. So if you're going to go and see it, if you like being scared, basically the premise is this sort of, there's a big secret at the end, which I'm obviously not going to share with you, because it asks you to keep the secrets of the play, but I'm going to tell you like the general premise. So it starts out and it's like you're in a lecture hall. You're right there, Daphne. Just kicking the doors in. It starts out, it's like makes you feel like you're in a lecture hall. There's a professor there. He shows you like ghost photos that have been debunked, like that kind of thing. And then he's talking about how he's interviewed people and there's 3 ghost stories over time that have stayed in his head. And basically he starts playing like the recording of this interview that he did, and then the stage sort of turns into like this story that he's being told playing out. So his interview tapes are the story, and there's 3 different stories with all different encounters, and then he sort of discusses it with you. But because you're actually watching like the thing happen, you're like just waiting for something scary and there's loads of tension. It's a really slow build, but it was so much fun. There was one point where I was almost sat on my mother-in-law's knee because there's like loud audio, and like there's one where like a twig snaps in the forest, but it comes from a speaker at the back of the auditorium, and I just had the biggest fear that it was going to be like, do you know The Woman in Black, when you see that live? I've never seen it live, but my mum has. When you see The Woman in Black live, she walks through the crowd. So, like, you'll just be sat in your seat and the woman in black will walk past you. So, in my mind, that was going to happen. And I was in the aisle seat. So, I literally spent the whole thing, like, checking over my shoulder. that like a ghost wasn't going to walk past me. But anyway, that's what that's about. It's called Ghost Stories. We had loads of fun. If you like the 30, like ghost stories, and if it's coming to a town near you, I don't know, then I do recommend it. It was loads of fun. Yeah, really good fun. So we're just going to chill now for the rest of the day. I'm so exhausted. I've been such a social butterfly this week, which if you normally watch my vlogs, you know that I'm not that girl. But it's been lovely just getting out, doing something different. We had a lovely breakfast this morning, except for there was like these two like buskers, these older guys. And as we walked towards them, one was playing the guitar, one of them was playing the recorder, like as in the primary school instrument, the recorder. One of them was playing the recorder. And as we walked past, I was like, oh, that's sweet, to old men busking in the park. But then we sat down for breakfast. And we were obviously eating breakfast for about half an hour, 45 minutes. And this recorder, oh my God. And I don't like to be mean because it's really sweet that they're getting out there doing a hobby. But it ruined my breakfast. Honestly, it was so high-pitched. Obviously, I didn't say anything because that would be really rude. But, it ruined my breakfast. Ruined my breakfast. It was really loud. We should have just moved inside the cafe, but because we had Daff, you don't like to be in people's way. If there's an option to sit outside when I've got Daphne, and I've always got Daphne, I'll always sort of sit outside and stay out of people's way if it's not like pissing down. Anyway, I'm going to leave this vlog here because I'm so tired. I've got loads of washes to get on. I've stripped the bed. I'm going to have a quick tidy round, have an early afternoon bath, and I'm going to put You on. Season 5 of You is out. You probably already know that because this is a week later. But I'm literally going to get a blanket, get comfies on, just watch You all afternoon, and then we've got pizzas for tonight. Let me show you this pizza. Because I'm like trying to be a bit more calorie controlled and a bit more mindful about how many calories I'm eating in a day. I've been getting these, so I'll get Sean a normal pizza, and then I get these, which are like a small pizza, but still really filling, and they're kind of on like a ciabatta type thing, like that. But they're great, and I just have that with a few like skinny fries. So delicious. So having that for dinner. So minimal cooking, minimal effort. Yeah, not doing much. So I'll leave the vlog here. As always, thank you for watching. Please remember... As always, thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe if indeed you did like and you do want to subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. I post vlogs every Saturday without fail, no matter what. So I would love to see you here. I'd love to see you over on TikTok. I have the same name on both. On TikTok, I post more like what to watch on TV, that kind of stuff. So I will catch you later on. Have a great week. I'll see you next Saturday. And that's it. Bye.